Thanks for listening to the AZ12 podcast, proudly presented by Little Caesars. Code 1099 bundle, classic pepperoni or cheese pizza, crazy bread, and 2-liter soda. Code LCFREECC. All right, joined by Jason Shearer. I'm merely Mike Luke. All right, everybody, tell your friends, hop in this chat right now. We'll hop in the show, actually. But yeah, we got a lot to get to this show. We are a football school. It goes without saying we are a football school. Everybody knows that. Shearer, just say yes or no when you know the answer.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, great. Okay. So now let's talk. We're going to talk about signing day. We're going to talk about awards. When are awards going to be announced?
Thursday.
Okay, cool. All right. So let's talk about what Arizona is doing on the football trail. But first, Shearer, we want to clear up some misconceptions that might be floating around from our friends up north. All right. This is one of the best copes I've ever seen. So ASU football fan talking for the longest time about their recruiting class. We got this. Now that Arizona has leapfrogged them and has 6 4-star commits, Shearer, they blame somebody else.
They blame me. They think that I actually have something to do with the rankings. The most I can do, and any publisher on the network can do this, is, hey, can you take a look at this guy and see if he's ranked accurately? I actually, complete honesty, did not do that with any members of the class.
Right.
None. So it is completely the national scouting team that decided to bump as many players as they did.
Interesting. All right. So we will see how this plays out. But right now, Shearer, this is a very good recruiting class, and I do like about how the boogeyman Shearer comes in, and you've done everything. It's very impressive. It's
thank you. It is. I am indeed. My whole life's journey is to get Arizona ranked higher than ASU in recruiting rankings.
I mean, sir, and and you think about it too. I mean, what else would you really want to do with your life at that point?
Yeah, I wake up and I say, how can I get this done today?
Right. Yeah. So let's talk about it though a little bit. Then we're going to go commitment by commitment right here. And again, got to hold on to them. We're going to have a special signing day show as well tomorrow at 3:00. So mark your calendars in there. But all right. So let's go with we're just going to go basically position by position. Also, I was a little surprised, to be honest with you, at the end of the day that Kalani Sitake ended up going to Penn State.
He hasn't gone to Penn State.
Well, I mean, it certainly seems like he is. Let's assume that.
I'm not sure about that. I think it's very up in the air.
All right. Well, I would be surprised if he does. How about that? Or I wouldn't be surprised if he does, but if he made the move, I would be surprised by that.
I think it's a bad move, and I don't usually say that. I think it's a bad move. I don't think it's good. I don't think it's a good fit for him. It's not just leaving BYU. It's just the Penn State part. I just don't think is a great move.
Yeah, it's interesting. So we'll keep.
What we should know today, but last I heard, it's pretty fluid.
Okay. All right. So there we go. All right. Now, H Fuchs, a $9.99 super snap. Have ASU fans considered Arizona recruited better players? No, that's not possible. They actually wouldn't. There was no way they would do that. No, it's always somebody else's fault. So okay, let's see here. Yes, Shane Simmons says, my favorite cope on there is currently J Merck saying our win over them is meaningless because it didn't actually lead to anything meaningful. That's not what, here's what all you need to know. If they were saying something totally opposite before the game, that's all you need to go with it on.
It's crazy cope. I mean, it's embarrassing.
It
really is embarrassing.
Yeah, even for that fan base, which is pretty hard to do. Okay, so we're going to go player by player right here. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about their odds of sticking the landing there. And H Fuchs, thank you very much. All right, RJ Mosley. He's ranked, and I got the 24/7 rankings up here right now. He's ranked 112th nationally, the 16th best wide receiver in the country, and 14th in the state. He's from Pittsburgh, California. I assume this was an Alonzo Carter recruit extraordinaire here, Jason Shearer.
I mean, he's a wide receiver. They do a lot of it by position. So Bobby Wade deserves credit, but it's Wade and Carter on this one. Really good player. I would assume, and I think he's probably still signs with Arizona, but I would assume Bob Chesney, the new UCLA coach, is on the phone with him, or has been on the phone with him before tomorrow, trying to get him to flip to UCLA. Was
he previously committed anywhere else?
No, not to my knowledge.
All right, that's good. Hey, RJ Mosley, stick with us. Back the A, baby. You're gonna like it a lot more than here. All right, now Xavier Hiller. Xavier Hiller. Yeah, not good, not good. Okay, now, you look at him, 6'4", 180 pounds. He is a 181 nationally, though. Jason Shear, kid out of Texas as well. They've done a very good job, and they ended up losing a lot of the kids last year. I get it, but they've done a pretty good job of developing, establishing ties in Texas. You look at it last year with the Shelton kid. Sheldon kid, he was like, and then he became like a 5-star, and he's like, well, I'm going somewhere else. Then Sean Robinson. But at the end of the day, though, they can hold on to this kid. This is a nice one. Xavier Hiller. Go ahead.
God. Yeah, he's a good player. Big corner. Courtney Viney was the main recruiter there. Not a crazy offer list. His ranking actually surprised me. I think he's good. I'm not sure he's as good as we have him ranked. I don't want people to, I think he's good. I don't think he's going to start as a freshman corner, which is what his ranking suggests he could do. But big kid, maybe at 6'4", he gets moved to safety eventually. But yeah, right now he's the second highest rated commit.
All right, RJ Mosley, the thing about it, and this is right for your, so much for we don't mess up names on this show. Yeah, we don't do it. Okay, now, by the way, Mr. Tyler Warden, I got very, very excited. I saw that Dilly was visiting a kid from Chaparral High School, a 4-star quarterback, and then I was like, wait a second, how do we not know about this with our future coach at AZ-12 Prep? It was a Chaparral in Temecula, California. I got very excited about it, but you should try to get him to your school there, Mr. Tyler Warden. Okay, but back to RJ Mosley for a second. He gives you some length on the outside as well. He's 6'4", 185 pounds. Joseph Delgado says, I'd rather have a California pipeline than a Texas pipeline. You should have both. You're a football school.
I don't know what you have to choose.
Yeah, you don't have to choose one, dummy. You go anywhere. All right. RJ Mosley, though, he's a guy that I think is going to have, there's going to be a lot of young receivers on the team that are going to be playing a lot. There's going to be availability, though, because it's not like there's going to be a lot of proven guys. I think that we do know that certain guys are going to play. Mosley's got a potential to play early there, Skier.
Yeah, he'll challenge. I mean, it depends who Arizona's losing. Do they? And I'm not, again, this isn't any inside knowledge, but does Chris Hunter stay, or does he try to go somewhere with a bigger role? Is Isaiah Mizell cool with how he was used this season, and does he stay one more year? Like, those are things that you just never know in the portal. But he'll compete. I mean, they're losing Hudson, they're losing Wysong. He'll come in and he'll compete, and his size kind of gives him an advantage of maybe some of the other body types that Arizona has on the roster right now.
Yeah. Benwin White was talking about when you get these recruiting classes, you want to have a variety of body types in there as well, so that you can analyze and break them down.
Yeah.
That's always been a thing. Okay, now Mr. Tyler Warden says Ryan Trocchi. Everyone learn the name. He's going to be Arizona's QB one day. Hey, wait a second here. If he's a 4-star 29 QB, he'll be at AZ-12 Prep, because you will be coaching at AZ-12 Prep. We will have our football academy open by then.
2029, baby.
Yes, exactly. All right, so there's that. Now, Malachi Joiner out of Williamsfield, another 4-star kid, ranked 3rd in the state. This guy got a nice little goose of a boost.
We actually were behind a little bit in his rankings. On 3 in Rivals had him as a 4-star before we did.
Well, yeah. Get up to pace here. All right, yeah. But again, 6'4", 275. Is Kelvin Hunter the coach there?
I don't know. Is he still?
I think Kelvin Hunter is the coach at Williamsfield. If he is, I love Kelvin Hunter. He's one of my guys.
I think he is.
Yeah.
He's not. He's not.
K Hunt's not the coach there.
No, Steve Campbell is.
I don't know who that is. I guess I thought K Hunt was the coach. I guess not.
I don't know.
Okay. All right.
Oh, it is.
K Hunt's the coach?
He coaches there, but I don't know if he's a head coach. He's a defensive coordinator.
All right. Yeah. Well, Kelvin Hunter's
never
the man.
Been a head coach. Kelvin's never been a head coach.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Well, either way. All right. So, but Malachi Joiner, though, a kid from Williamsfield, 6'4", 275. Tyler Warden, give us a little bit of a scout breakdown on this. But again, another guy that the offers aren't necessarily what you would indicate, but if you look at all the recruiting services, they all bumped him up significantly. So, I mean, that's a good sign there.
Yeah, big kid. I mean, legit, 6'4", 275. You put on some weight on him. He's got a good frame. Yeah, he's a guy they like a lot. Camped well at Arizona, easy take, and his rating has only gone up.
Yeah, exactly. Another 4-star. You know what I like about these guys too? They're not these like fringe 4. He's going to be an interior guy, right, Skier? interior offensive line?
I mean, at 6'4", I don't know. Right now he's listed as interior, but
yeah. Is he heavy-footed? Is he a plotter?
He's just a big. I mean, that's a tackle.
Wait a second. Is the 6'4" is definitely a guard too? There's a lot of 6'4" guards here.
I'm pretty sure he's a tackle. In college?
Yeah, there's a lot of 6'4" guards. You're just looking at Arizona, dude. Just because Chuba at 6'1" was our guard.
There's not a lot of 6'4" guards.
Yeah, there are. Okay. Now, let me ask you this. Is this kid a hybrid?
I'll ask for you.
Is this kid a hybrid?
Not that I know of.
Okay, well, I think he is. So we'll see. Maybe he can do a little bit of everything. Okay, now, so you got there's our 3 4-star kids. It is cool talking about 4-star recruits now, as opposed to having to pretend that like a low 3-star is actually a mid 4-star. It is very nice. Thank you, coaching staff. All right, now, Oscar Rios.
He's going to be a tackle, by the way.
You're going to be a tackle? Interesting. All right.
Yeah. And the average height of an NFL guard is approximately 6'3".
Yeah, there you go. Take that.
Yeah, I win.
No, you don't win.
That's 6'3". He's 6'4".
Yeah, okay. All right, dude. Whatever. 6'3".
Yeah.
I'm definitely close. I definitely went on that one. Yeah.
Good.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you loser. Moron. Piece of crap. Okay. Now, Oscar Rios out of Downey. I get a lot of people that are like, Mike, is Oscar Rios going to play next year? No, that doesn't mean that he can't be good, though. Very good. He weighs about the size. He weighs about as much as Ted Wardo, but he can also fling the ball all over. This is the guy that Seth Daggy prioritized very early on in the recruiting process. I am going to trust Seth Daggy on this. I will say this. When it comes to Rios, though, he's dropped a little bit in the rankings. Skier, what say you?
Yeah, I think he dropped because of competition. You know, I don't. Arizona's mind hasn't changed on Oscar Rios. He's still a good player. You know, still has that school has a good pedigree of quarterbacks to high school.
Aiden Childs.
Yep, strong arm, quick release. He can run a little bit. Honestly, he's tough. I like him. Everyone around him likes him. But you're right. I mean, the biggest thing is he needs to gain weight, and he's not playing as a freshman anyway because of that guy named Monoa Fusa.
Right. So get him in here. Like I said, get a lot of cheese-based dishes, get some protein, and you know, and then slap him on the butt.
They'll land a 2027 quarterback. They'll land a quarterback in this upcoming class. Noah will leave, and then it's all hands on deck. So
it's going to be probably be between Anderson, Rios, and some other guy that comes in.
That's my guess.
Yeah. No, Braden Lockie. Wasn't Joseph calling for Braden Lockie to play at some point this year? I actually think he wasn't he?
Wouldn't surprise me at all.
Yeah, I thought Joseph was. I could be totally wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure that he was. Okay, now, here's one guy. I've heard of all these guys, but I'm not going to lie. I had no clue that this 4-star was here. Now, I should have known this because this is a Ben One White specialty right here. Henry Gabalis from Everett, Washington. He is rated as a 4-star and the 18th best player in the country. Did he have an offer from SRS? Let's see. His offers suck. Skier, look at his offers. Holy moly.
Cal, Oregon State, Washington State, yeah.
Cal, Idaho, Montana State. Now, this doesn't mean anything to me because, again, if it's there's a lot of good guys that don't have. Why is this guy not a better offer? Sheer answer now.
I have no idea. They love him, though. I mean, they love him.
Yeah, that's awesome.
They think he's a stud. He's really good. I like him a lot.
Archbishop Murphy. All right. He's rated as the 36th in the composite tight end. He's also rated as the second best player by 24/7. And in this, wow. Okay. Look at Arizona right here. Getting the second best player out of the state of Washington. I like it.
Yeah. I don't know why he doesn't have a Washington offer. I also don't care.
No, I don't care either.
He can play in multiple spots. He killed it in the 7-on-7. He's a really good ball catcher for a guy his size. They're going to use him. Right away, he would challenge to be the best pass-catching tight end Arizona has on the roster.
Really? Wait a second. So he would be taking over that role from Sam Olsen as the guy that really defenses have to scheme to stop when it comes.
You're being really mean to multiple players today.
No, I've been mean to nobody.
You were mean to Sam Olsen. You called one commit Hitler. I mean,
no,
just out of control today.
I did not.
You're out of control.
What are you talking about? I never called anybody Hitler.
Out of control today.
What are you talking about?
Embarrassing.
All right. Well, either way, I don't know what you're
Very angry.
Yeah, I'm a very angry person. I'm going to tear others down so I can build myself up. Now, if he shut down recruiting, could that limit the offers? Yeah, for sure. I mean, that definitely could. Mike ate nails for breakfast. No, you know what I did? I ate those like three-pronged thorn things. You know those things that you step on and they like go into your foot?
Yeah.
I hate those things. Those things are vile.
You ate them? Why would you
eat
those?
I think I stepped on it, but maybe it just went into my bloodstream. I'm not sure. Okay, now we got more 4 stars to talk about here, but let's get a couple reads in here first. More 4 stars. Bring us your tired, hungry 4 stars, or bring us Andre Veras, but do not ask for an endorsement. Share. The read is yours.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
You're not going to do it. We're not going to do it under any circumstances.
But I will read this ad.
Yes,
give please. Andre a call at 520-325-3456. Reference the AZ12 podcast for a complimentary initial meeting. You want to plan your financial future?
This is good.
You need to plan it? Andre Veras.
No, keep going. Andre Veras has got you.
Yeah. He will get you. He will help you plan it. Adulting is hard, Michael. Adulting is hard. Money does not have to be.
Money does not have to be. And Chris Ortega, why does Mike look like he's sitting in a very uncomfortable position? Because my chair broke right before the show. I'm not happy about it. I got to get a new chair. Okay. Now, Andre Veras. I will not endorse this chair, and I will not endorse Andre Veras, but I will say that Andre Veras is the man. Lane Allen said they're called bullhead thorns. Those things suck. Stay away from them. All right. What else we got?
Mike, I got huge news.
Huge news?
That just came onto the message board. I'm actually going to break into this ad. 2 years ago, I did something, and it is now up. And this person waited for 2 years, and they are back on the board.
Who?
Flycat just posted.
Flycat's back?
Apparently, his ban ran out. A 2-year ban. He still stayed around.
And you know what's amazing about him too? You know that he was counting down those numbers. Flycat is back.
How long until he gets banned again?
10 days.
Yeah,
because he's going to try to be nice for a couple days. He'll try to be like normal, and then sooner or later it's going to be like, no. Yeah. Interesting. Awesome. Flycat. Well, back the flag. Okay. So, well, I will say this: Flycat does a very good job of getting under ASU fans' skin. So I do appreciate that. Him and M Swift doing good work. All right, but Baggins also doing good work. Yes. All right. Now he did a really good. Hey, Flycat, go out there and get a sandwich. We got some new stuff here. Cody, do you have the read up?
This is just updated with the new BOGO Fridays.
Okay, yeah, all right.
Right there.
Oh, yeah, join our VIP text club. Text Baggins to 877-797-0444 for specials and deals like BOGO Fridays. Boom, free delivery with code free ride. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. Okay, check it out. Use code AZ12 for 15% off. Every sandwich comes with a chocolate chip cookie. Back the cookie. All right, Comfort X HVAC. We don't have the we don't have the music now for a while. 50% $50 furnace tune-ups. Yeah, exactly. Oh, check it out. Get a furnace tune-up with your championship package. 10% off any service when you mention AZ12. Call 520-222-7012 or book online at www.comfortxhvac.com. They do everything for you: noise reduction, ventilation, duct work, mini splits, indoor air quality installations, you name it, they can do it. Check it out. Boom. Mike, I was watching the show yesterday and you never told us what,
Don't fall for it.
Oh, no. Nice try, Joseph. Get out of here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now let's get back to recruits. All right. This Morales guy that Arizona just got, I like him. Justin Morales out of first of all, he's from El Paso. So let's get him out of there. And he is now in no offense, Marcus. But Justin Morales. Yeah, no offense. God. Marcus thinks that El Paso is some cool city. It is not. But Justin Morales, wasn't this the guy that was previously committed to Kansas State?
Yes, he's awesome. It's a really good pickup.
All
really
right.
Good pickup. Like
he's ranked 51, offensive tackle. Any 6'4", 265, still a little light in the behind, but that's I think we can bulk him up here. Sure. Tell me about him. What do I need to know?
Like you mentioned, flip guy. I think he's going to come in and challenge to play right away as a freshman.
Like a Jonas Savanea type coming in here and saying, I'm ready to play.
I don't know if he's that good, but he's a good player that I like. I like quite a bit. This is a guy that they worked real hard on, like real hard. Like
Benjamin White?
Yeah, Benjamin White. He could play tackle. He could play inside if necessary. Really good hand placement. He plays defense for his high school. Really strong dude. I think he's like a state qualifier in shot put and discus. Now he goes to school in El Paso, so he's not playing the best teams. So
no, wait, no. I got to stop you there. You believe that, but at the same time, this is El Paso Franklin High School.
Why?
This is Franklin High School. When you think of the great high schools throughout the Southwest, you think of Modern Day, you think of Bosco, you think of El Paso Franklin. So let's now go ahead.
Yeah. So, but he's good. He's good.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the biggest concern is probably the jump in competition.
Yes, exactly. Let's see here. All right, now let's see here. Who would win in an arm wrestle between him and freshman Jordan Morgan? He kind of looks like Jordan Morgan a little bit.
He does.
That's a very good call. Oh, Dud's tweeting it. What the hell does this guy want? Garbage. Buzz off, old man. You know how many times I've come close to saying buzz off, old man to him?
Crap.
Yeah. It's been a couple times. Yeah. Biscuit eater. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now, all right. So Justin Morales. Now, Brandon Smith. I like this guy a great deal. Wasn't this the guy? He's from Central East. Remember when they got all the kids from Central East High School that one year? They got the 900-pound kid whose leg fell off, and they like
Devon Brewer. Yeah.
Yo, who was like the 500-pound kid?
Yeah.
Sorry to keep you awake. Who was the 500-pound kid that his leg fell off from there as well? And they like still kept him around and kept telling him that he might be able to play football.
Well, I mean, what are they going to do? Kick him to the curb?
Well, yeah.
I don't know.
Do you know what I'm talking about? Somebody out there knows.
No, I do. I know exactly.
It was with Nick Wilson and Devin Brewer. He was like 450 pounds or something.
He wasn't 450 pounds.
Yeah, maybe 425, whatever.
No, he wasn't.
Who was that guy that's going to it's going to drive me up a wall? And didn't his leg fall off or like some close to it?
He dislocated his knee.
Who was it? What was his name? Let me guess. Was it like Sharif Floyd?
Sharif Williams.
Ah, close. Yeah. Okay. Wow. All right. There we go. Sharif. That's it.
300 pounds. You're like, he's 9,000 pounds. He was 300.
Yeah, but they were just lying. Because remember, they came in, they're like, dude, this guy's got to lose like 100 pounds before he could play.
That was him. And his leg fell off as a reason. Jeez, thank God.
Yeah. Because I love how Mike says, I like this guy, then basically ask you, who is he? Yes. All right. Brandon Smith. I do like this guy, though. 6 foot, 185, an Alonzo Carter recruit. Hey, wait a second. You guys have him as a 3-star, jerks. All right. Well, get him back to a 4-star. He was definitely heavier than 300 pounds here. You're definitely misremembering.
Dude, I'm telling you, he was like 315 pounds.
OC bodybuilders.
To play.
OC bodybuilders.
You're thinking of someone else.
Take care of this. Brandon Smith, though. You look at. I almost gave you the middle finger. All right. So you've got next year. You've got the kid from Texas that redshirted this year that we all like, Yarbrough. Then you've got
running back.
No, that's what I'm saying. Running back.
I thought you were still making fun of Sharif Williams.
No, I'm talking about Brandon Smith. Try to keep up. Stop yawning. So we're at the running back position, though. You got Wesley Yarbrough. Obviously, you've got Quincy Craig as another year. You've got Kedrick Reesano. You got this kid as well. That's nice, man. You got a lot to work with in that little that stable unit.
Yeah, def.
Yeah.
I mean, the room's strong for sure. They're going to have a strong room overall, and that's the one thing we've talked about a bunch. We do not worry. We do not worry about the running back room.
Oh, I'm going to ask. Hey, I'm just going to ask Brett right now if we can get. By the way, we got some bad news here. Dodd's kid's now getting offers, like real offers too.
That's illegal.
No, it's not. He's a junior.
Is he?
Yeah.
I thought baseball has different rules.
No, he's getting a lot of offer. Yeah, I thought he was a year younger than he is. He's getting offers now. So we need to get Brett Gleason on this. Brett, I will not be ignored.
Well, that's your boy, not Brett Gleason.
Yeah, Brett, I will not be ignored.
That's not the coach.
Yeah. Okay. But
that's your boy.
All right,
that's
now.
your boy.
Yeah, I love. Oh, did you see? I will say this. I gotta give Dodd a lot of credit for doing that because he did not want to do that. He looked terrible in that video.
I don't care what he wants to do. You make a bet. You make a bet.
Yeah. Okay. Now, back to the A-Ray says, do we have the recruits to cover the loss of all the seniors, or will the transfer portal fill all the gaps? Bedouin White said that he thought that a lot of gaps would be filled in the portal, but let's talk a little bit about the high school guys. Which high school guys do you think could play immediately, Skier?
I mean, I don't know. None of the linemen. The linemen are going to be the.
Oh, Brett just responded to me.
Yeah, it's Chip's birthday, you piece of crap.
Yeah, but hey, Brett.
Happy birthday to Chip.
Happy birthday to Chip. Happy birthday, dear Chippy. Happy birthday to you and Jake Hale as well. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, either way, Brett.
Jake's birthday too?
What's that? No, I just wanted to say
the same birthday as his dad.
Well, no, I don't think so, but he came from his dad, so I just want to wish him happy birthday, proxy his father. Yeah, but either way, Brett, get on this one, please. Also, can we get Alonzo Carter on after signing day? That would be awesome. Thanks. Okay, so, all right, now, let's get back to some of these recruits as well. Kran Harris. Now, this is the guy that this is the guy that's Compass, who still the funniest thing about Compass Prep ever is that guy just says who's the coach again, the ex-ASU dude? I think he might have played in the
Jalen Strong.
Yeah. Jalen Strong. He's literally DMing kids, telling him to come to Compass, and then one of the coaches calls him out on it, and he's like feigning ignorance at first, and then he like owned up to it. I like this Harris kid though, Skier. He's ranked 13th in the state, 95. This is going to be somebody that's probably going to have to redshirt though. From my evaluations, I believe he will have to redshirt.
I agree. I agree. I'm not. He's another one where like they didn't play anyone.
Right.
Whatsoever. He is a large human being.
Right.
But he's good. I mean, he's solid. You know, Missouri, UCLA, those were real offers. He's very strong. I mean, he has the strength to play right away.
Are these offers legitimate? Like he's got one from Missouri and Jethro
Yes.
Franklin at UCLA. These are legitimate offers, not fake offers.
No, they are very real offers. He's strong enough to play right away.
Yeah, no, he's a girthy kid for sure. So, all right, now Caleb Smith. This is a sprite little lad. 5'8",
the Jet. Caleb the Jet Smith.
5'8", 160, my friend. All right, now he has all the dimensions and the profile of a Rich Rod wide receiver recruit. 5'8", 160. But unlike a Rich Rod wide receiver recruit, he actually has some decent offers. I don't know. I never know if these offers are actually real offers.
He is your prototypical Seth Daggy slot wide receiver. He's 5'8". He's fast as hell, right? Like super fast. Right, like at a high level, they play Texas 6A. Has an offer list. Again, probably too small to play right away, but he's a guy that they like quite a bit. Again, small, but a slot guy.
Now, hey, is he Jeremiah Patterson fast? That's a great question. We should just call it Fatterson. Like that's how when you're fast, it's Fasterson or Fatterson.
You said Fatterson.
Yeah, I don't want to call him Fatterson. That'll probably get canceled or something. Okay. All right. Now, Prince Williams from Bishop Gorman. All right. So this is a guy that there's I don't know. He's a top 700 kid or whatever, fourth out of Nevada. You will like this though, Joseph. He has good offers, legitimately good offers. He has he's from has BYU, Utah. I'm assuming this kid's LDS.
No, I don't know. I don't think so.
Look it up right now. Can you see if I assume he's LDS? And he was the Nevada Player of the Year.
Why would you assume he's LDS?
Look at all of his offers, man. All the schools that he was heavily looking at. When it's Utah, BYU, that's generally I don't know. It's a good sign. Not always, but sometimes. Land, find this out right now, please. Okay. But either way, I like this guy, Prince Williams. 6'3", might be able to play early. 6'3", 255 edge rusher. We shall see, though.
Well, if he was LDS, he'd be going on a mission, wouldn't he?
And I don't know. A lot of these guys don't go on missions now.
No, not really.
No.
Arizona has like 3 players going on missions in this class.
Who's going on a mission?
Harvey Mui and Nathan Allen.
Oh, all right. Well, okay. That's cool.
Yeah, jerk. Yeah, he's good. Prince Williams is good. He can line up inside or outside. His numbers are absolutely stupid. Good first step. It'll be curious to see where they line him up once he gets to campus, but he's legit.
All right, now Jaden Parker, 6'1", 225. Let's see here. What is this? He's a linebacker. I like this guy. He's from Texas. He's 6'1", 225. Let's look at his offers, though, Sheer. Let's look at these offers. What do we got?
He's good. Big kid. Really nice kid. I have an interview coming up with him tomorrow.
Oh, do you have to call all these? Oh, that was before you fired me. That was the worst part of the job.
He was really cool. So now I kind of do it over DM a little bit, interviews and stuff. And he said, "Let me get back to you. I want to put a lot of thought in your answers." He hand wrote answers in in his school notebook, and then sent me a picture of his answers. I've never had that happen. Really nice write. Like it's awesome. He's like, "I just want to make sure I give you great answers." So that was awesome.
Joseph,
Jaden Parker.
Yeah, Joseph, you're not going to be happy with the offer list.
Yeah, he's only got
Arizona, San Diego State, Arkansas State, Houston, and Houston Christian.
And
that's all I see. What else?
Tulsa's in there.
Oh, Tulsa. I mean, sorry, I'm going.
I think Kansas offered, but
what is Tulsa?
He used to be on Tulsa.
Tulsa's the Golden Hurricanes, right? Yeah.
But I mean, he committed. I think part of that is too. He committed in June.
Okay. All right.
So eventually, you kind of just stop.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I get it. And this staff has also shown, though, that they do a very good job of evaluating players. So, believe it or not, I am going to take their what they see over what Mike Luke sees or pretends to not look at.
He's going to be a Mike linebacker here.
Yeah, he's going to be a Mike linebacker, baby. All right, now Hannibal Navies. Is this guy going to be eating opponents alive?
Yeah, absolutely. Look, he's a bloodline guy.
Bloodline?
Yeah. So in other words, his dad was a bad dude in the NFL.
Who? What was his name?
Hannibal Navies.
Hannibal Navies. I don't remember.
His dad was a good NFL football player. He was a linebacker in the MNFL.
Okay, keep going.
He played football at Colorado, and Arizona still landed him. He was all Big 12 in Colorado. He was selected by the Panthers in '99 in the fourth round.
Fourth round. Let me guess, the 100th pick.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, he played in the MNFL. He was good.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll take it. Yeah.
Crap.
I'm a big fan of bloodlines.
Yeah.
Now. Okay.
Blood in, blood out, Doc.
Blood in, blood out. Yeah. Okay. Now.
Blood out.
Yeah. You know.
Blood out.
Yeah. Now, Monoa Fusa. Yeah. You said he's going on a mission.
Nope. Did not.
But you said
he was fired today. Nope. Never said him at all.
I'm sure you did. All right. Either way, this is a large man. You know this guy reminds me of? Von Ducey. Remember that guy, Von Ducey or whatever?
I do.
Yeah.
Why?
He's 6'2".
Because they're large. He's a teammate of Dash. He's another dude that's close with the Fafita family. He is a large man. I'd assume he's going to have to lose some weight. He actually played O-line in high school to start off with. Yeah, he's a large human being.
He's girthy.
You know what's awesome too? They put him at running back.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
All right, now this is supersized girth right here. Let's look. All right, offer list. Hold on, offer list. He's got other Power 5 schools. I'll take it.
This is the first time Mike's also reading these guys offer list too.
So no, it's not. It's not. Actually, maybe it is. No, I looked at like the first 6 last night, but that was about it. Okay. Yeah, if the Fafitas co-sign, you're good with me. I would agree with that. It is amazing how Joseph's come so far around on the Fafitas after literally calling for Braden Lockie to be playing earlier in the year. It's good that you've come around, my friend. Thank you. Okay, now let's get some reads in here because we got a lot more names to get to here. Next is Hamisi Juma. All right, but first, the championship package. Listen, Lan is in the comments right now. Lan, we are very upset with you. You just weren't honest with us. But you run a great business, so we will look over it. 1997 championship package. This is amazing. You go in there and, like I said, it's amazing what they do. They give you like a tooth implant. They do all of that stuff. And It's so harmless that you almost fall asleep during it. Or you do like me, you fall asleep. Daily urgent care Monday through Friday. Now, Land said that he might. Now, sure, I think Land is being way too nice here. If Arizona wins the national championship, you guys have got to move Land. You have to move this up to 2026. There's no way that
I thought we were all in agreement on that.
No, but I think Land, I could be wrong, but I thought Land said something about how he wasn't going to do it. Land, you need to do it, man. You got to
say
he
was going to do it for free if they win the title, because that's crazy.
He's going to do it for free, but I mean, who knows? I mean, Land's the man. But yeah, either way, get it right now. Tyler Warden just said, guys, get your dental implants now. You're saving $29 by doing it before
I was thinking of knocking my own tooth out just so I could get a dental implant.
Yeah, no, I would as well. No, it's amazing how good he is, though. It's really, really good. And my mom runs a very tight ship when it comes to people she likes, because she likes essentially nobody. She very much likes the people at Aris Dental.
That's not true. That's very mean to Janet.
Yeah, well, that's kind of true, though.
Janet.
Daily urgent care Monday through Friday. Get with Land, the freaking man with the master plan. Okay, now what else we got? Back the Land. All right, red hot beer, ice cold beer, red hot sports. Huge parking lot you can park a jet in. Dennis Walsh isn't in the comments right now, probably because he's parked at RJ's. But yes, you can go start yourself there. Look at that bread. Look at that drink. That stuff looks fantastic. Pizza, wings, tacos, burgers, and more. And there's not one bad seat in the house. Sure, you can attest to this. This is true.
Yeah, starch, fun, beer, all of it.
And the thing about it too is it's not like your, it's not like your typical bar food. Like, when you order like I don't know, some kind of, bread thing and it comes out and it looks like a tentacle or something. You're not going to get any of that stuff. It's very, very good.
That looks like a tentacle.
What? Yeah. It looks like one of those like calamari things. And you ordered I don't know,
bread.
No, I'm messing this one up. Either way, yeah, just be quiet. Let me read this.
Tentacle bread?
Yes. Home of the AZ12 watch parties. Very good food. Check it out. Hello, Kobe L. Thiel. Boom. Okay. Now, what else? All right. Oh, this is good. Ready? Welcome to the Rock. Welcome to the Rock. Yes, Green Valley Decorative Rock, baby. All right, 2 convenient locations. Now, there's some morons out there, and they're few and far between that believe they're still in that they're just in Green Valley. Idiots. They're in Tucson. 50 morons.
Idiots.
Morons. Yeah. Dorks.
Stupid idiot. Piece of crap.
Yeah. East of Benson, Sierra Vista, West of Morales. Yeah, stop calling people pieces of crap during the read. West of Marana, south to Nogales, north to Oracle. And yes, I'm trying. Yes. And again, you want to get in there. Do we think there is no chance that Rich Carrillo believes that Green Valley Decorative Rock is in Tucson? No chance, right?
No chance.
Yes. Yeah. This is absolutely, yeah. And if you're not there, where have you been your whole life? Get in there. They got all kinds of stuff too. They got rocks, they got pavers, they got to do a lot of good stuff. And Mike Natowski is the man. We very much like Mike Natowski. He is great. Yeah. Check it out. Green Valley Decorative Rock. Mike says, I tried explaining this read to some of my team and they were very confused. Oh, you know what it is? Know what would be really good? If
yes.
Michael Natowski just said, he goes, he's blacklisted from GVDR. You should say, since they're blocks, he's blocklisted. All right. Okay. Applause is done. Okay. There we go. All right.
USA.
Yeah. Back the A. Yeah. Back the A. Okay. Now, all right. Now, Jamei Huma. From 6'4", 195. This
not
guy.
Signing.
What's that?
Not signing tomorrow.
Is he looking around?
No. Just
why is he signing?
You could probably figure out. There's some things that I have to get straightened out, so he's likely not signing, but they want to sign him in February.
Grade wise, then. Great grades.
I will not put anybody on blast for any academic reasons.
All right. Well,
All
yeah.
I'm saying is there's things that have to be straightened out.
All right. That's
and
fine.
They still want to sign him, and he's not looking at other schools.
All right. Well, that's good. Yeah. 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 I don't like that Drake Toll guy. As much as we love Green Valley Decorative Rock, Cody, you can take that off the screen.
Who's Drake Troll?
I don't know. This is a guy.
Troll or Toll?
Toll, like Drake Toll or whatever. A bunch
Who's
of
that dude?
What's that?
Who's that guy?
Yeah, I don't know, but he's a guy that just trolls U of A all the time. I looked at his profile picture and I said that I
don't beat the crap out of that kid.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, that's not somebody I want to be associated with. Okay,
now make you pay this toll.
Yeah. All right, now, yeah, we're back to A-Ray, baby. Okay, very good stuff. Now, Nathan Allen from Carlsbad, the mean streets of Carlsbad. What
did we know? The guy, by the way.
Khil Senogo. Duh. Yeah, 6'4", 300 pounds.
Large human.
He's a very intimidating looking person.
Chose Arizona over Cal. Large human in North Carolina. Large human being. Good player. Seth Faggy 11.
All right. What are his other offers?
I just told you. Cal in North Carolina and Michigan State.
Oh, Bill Belichick wants him. I want him. Okay. Yeah. Now, Nathan Allen. Nathan Allen, 6'5", 275, like I said. What's that?
He's going on a mission.
He's going on a mission. Yeah, I was going to say LDS. All right, so we'll revisit him in a couple years. But by the way, did you see the guy? There was a guy on Twitter that was telling me that they have a huge built-in advantage by going on their missions because they just professionally train for 2 years.
That's definitely not what happens. It is the complete opposite.
That is not
skinny and needing to gain weight.
That is not what happens, dude. You're literally eating local food. And Brogan was telling me you get like 30 minutes in the morning to work out.
Most kids that come back from missions have lost weight and need to gain back their strength. Unless they're like Polynesian and they just
Yeah, so that one cracked me up. Okay, now Griffin Tillis. Griffin Tillis, safety out of Texas.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know a lot about Tillis.
Well,
they got him. I know. They got him real early. He's been committed since the middle of June. He's an offer list at the time. He's ranked
2100th nationally, 275th in the state of Texas.
Craig Navar knows his mother. That's how they kind of got him.
We offer kids because they know your mother?
Well, no, I mean that's why it moved quick because his family trusted Navar and the coaching staff. So he shut down his recruitment real quick.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know a lot about him. I know at the time he had offers from Pitt, San Diego State, UNLV. Not bad. But yeah, and they want to keep him. So
I'm all right. I'm skeptical on this one. I was skeptical. I'd love to be.
I don't know enough. I'm glad you're skeptical. You've watched a lot of film on him.
Yeah, no, I don't like anything that I've seen really, but I have no clue who he is.
Oh my God.
Yes. Okay.
Well, you're just crapping on everyone today.
This guy can be really good.
You literally just said I don't like anything I see, but you don't even know you didn't see anything.
I correct. So take all this.
My God.
No, I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna say this. I loved Rich Rod. I know the person that got Rich Rod fired. I hate this person with a passion. Unfortunately,
he's still nicer than you are. Man,
I have to talk with this guy from time to time.
God.
Yeah, but this guy, I wanted, and I would always stick up for Rich Rod's recruits, and I was like, man, Rich Rod just wins, baby. So it is funny when I see somebody that looks like a Rich Rod recruit, but a lot of these guys turn out to be good. This guy could absolutely turn out to be a very good recruit.
Yeah, you don't know.
Yeah,
I'm furious at you. I'm so mad at you right now.
Furious right now.
Furious.
Yeah. All right, Jason, you fired Mike from the recruiting.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, no, dude, it was no, because I hated that job. That was terrible. Yeah, I'd have to
be like, Mike, give me your analysis. You'd be like, I hate this kid. I'd be like, oh, what don't you like about his video? And you're like, oh, there's video.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't look at it. Yes. Okay. Now, Harvey Mui. Mission. All right, we'll revisit in 2 years. Okay, now. Casey Lafitiga.
I don't know anything about this guy. He is from Pago Pago, your favorite place, Pago Pago.
Right.
He's a Joe Salavea guy through and through. I don't really trust his eval, mostly because there is no eval. Let's be honest.
2026. Listen to this. This is funny. I mean, 2020 or 24/7 has him listed as the 8th best player in the state of Pago.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Well, 8th best player in Samoa.
All right.
And I don't know if we even have anybody ranked otherwise in Samoa. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know how that works.
Yeah.
All I know is that Joe Salavea found him. Joe Salavea likes him. And that's it. That's all I know. I don't know if I think he's going to be a defensive lineman.
Right.
He is 6'3", 300 pounds already. So.
All right. Michael Lange. Now, wasn't this guy supposed to be like a 4-star?
This is Peter Lange's brother.
Wasn't this guy supposed to be a 4-star at some point?
No, Peter Lange was a 4-star at some point.
Oh, okay. Well, Michael
Lange's all right.
He was committed to Washington, wasn't he?
No.
I could have sworn he was.
No.
Or weren't they recruiting him? Weren't they recruiting him heavily?
That's Peter.
Oh.
You're getting very confused there. Listen.
Yeah, all right. Now, Kevin Moore. JUCO kid, Hutchinson Community College, 125th nationally. He's large. He was on campus.
Large human being. Very large dude. It's funny. I'm going to break some news here.
He is. This is a scary profile picture, though.
Yes. So they actually, he tweeted out his commitment to Arizona.
Right.
They didn't want him to do that because he qualified late and a bunch of Big Ten schools are all over him. I still think he signs with Arizona. But literally, like, he wasn't, like, I knew about him, but he wasn't supposed to go public until Wednesday, until he signed. But he went public. Again, I think he's a late qualifier. The Big Ten is all over him.
Are the coaches pissed that he did that?
He is 6'4", 280 pounds, and he's a large man. I would ignore his offer list. I know that sounds silly, but he late qualified, so his offer list isn't necessarily realistic.
Okay, now Hutchinson Community College, TJ Van Martyr, you're showing your age, or you're showing your young. The best player I believe ever from Hutchinson Community College. I guarantee you that Sheer has no clue who this guy's name is that I'm about to mention.
Johnny Pinder.
No, a lot better than that. No, he's better than both of them.
Nope. Who?
Ben Davis. You've never heard of him.
I actually have heard of him.
What position did Ben Davis play?
He was on the Knicks. Of course I heard of him. Big Nick?
Yeah, what position did Ben Davis play?
He's 6'9", like 240. He's a large human being.
Mike, I enjoy your Twitter battles with Jay Gonzalez.
No, apologize to me now. He was a power forward.
You didn't at Arizona. He was a center. Do you know who he was?
Who cares?
Can you name 2 other starters on the team that he was the runner-up for Conference Player of the Year with? Just 2 other starters. Can you name 2 other starters on that Arizona team?
Well, I don't know what team. What is that? 90? What team? What 96?
It was 1995-96. Now you can look it up. He was runner-up to Sharif Abdur-Rahim.
I'm not looking it up. That was the year with Toby Bailey, and that was in the year with. Wasn't that the year where? What year did Reggie? What year was Reggie?
The starting lineup. The starting lineup was Reggie Geary, Myles Simon, Joe.
No, I thought you were talking about Pac-12. It was Sharif was the player of the year.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's O'Bannon, like Brevin Knight, because I was 95, 96.
No. O'Bannon was the player of the year, and
I said Sharif was the player of the year.
Correct. Ed O'Bannon was not there in 1996 because
Other O'Bannon, Charles. I didn't say Ed.
Ed O'Bannon was the national player of the year the previous year. Get it right.
I said Charles.
Right. Yes. Okay. Joseph Delgado.
The guard that was good. Who was the guard on UCLA?
On UCLA, you had Tyus Edney. You had Cameron Dollar.
The other one.
You had Toby Bailey, Chris Johnson, J.R. Henderson.
J.R. Henderson.
J.R. Henderson.
He's Asian now.
Asian?
Yeah, I swear to God, his name is like J.R. Sakagama or something.
Well, no, J.R. Henderson was not a guard. He was a 6'9" kid out of Bakersfield.
I'm saying he's Asian now.
Did he identify as Asian?
Yeah, I swear to God, he's Japanese now.
Now, La Jolla, Rios graduated the previous year with Damon. Now, I will say this. You know the thing that always bothers me about that 95-96 team, and then we're going to get back to it here in a second?
I don't know. You've been mean to everyone, so why don't you just add them to the list?
Yeah, I am going to be mean to somebody for a second. I'll listen. I believe very, very much in second chances in life. I believe in third, whatever. But man, the most disappointing time in my entire U of A career from a player's perspective was that 1995-96 team could have won the national championship. They got to the Sweet 16 and they lost to Kansas by 3.
Are you about to throw Kelvin under the bus?
No, I'm not going to throw Kelvin under the bus. No way. No, I'm going to throw Joseph Blair under the bus. How are you academically ineligible for the last semester of your senior year? You literally have to say, you know what? I want to be ineligible at this point. It was one of the most frustrating things that I've ever seen in my life.
Was it your favorite announcer ever on that team?
He was. Yes. He was. Yes, he was. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. He's a very nice guy. He's just a terrible commentator. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, now let's get back to, man, there's so many gloves being thrown out right now. Man, dude, there's been a glove. Yeah. All right, now Dash Fafita. I am going to go on record in this. I don't care what he's rated. I think Dash Fafita is going to be a useful college player. I'm saying it right now.
Danny Gonzalez loves Dash Fafita.
Mm-hmm.
Loves him. Right. And the thing with that, with Dash, and I know he's small and all that. So that team is coached by, I didn't know who they were coached by. I knew they were doing well.
Right.
That team is coached by Carson Palmer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You don't go into Southern California and take the title away from certain teams. As we know, I just mouth farted. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it. Yeah.
They did. Like, they went right into Southern California and beat Mater Dei and beat Centennial. Like, they are crazy. Like, their defense is crazy.
How tall? Now, I agree with Mike Natowski. He is going to be. Yeah. All right. So we're not doing. What do you guys have him listed at? 5'10"? All right. So he's probably 5. Is he his brother's size? So he's like 5'7", 5'8"?
Yeah. They got a defensive lineman on that team who's a monster, who Arizona's already offered 2027. That team is
he Polynesian?
Isaiah Vandermeer. Yeah, he's huge. He's 6'2", 270. Then they got another guy on that team. Like, you may have actually heard of this guy, Trent Mosley. Have you heard of him?
No.
He's going to USC. He's a freak. They're awesome.
I would recruit every Fafita that there is. I would add everybody in the family to the staff. I will never that's an interesting question. Could this guy be a little bit could he have a little bit of Jacob Manu in him, perhaps?
Yeah, why not? He plays hard.
Yeah.
I like him.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, all right, yeah, I like Dash Fafita. I think Dash Fafita is good. I am on record. I don't know. I think he's going to be a contributor at the University of Arizona, and I think he's going to be a contributor sooner than later. I am on record at this point.
Proud of you.
Yes.
That's a very nice thing for you to say.
Does Les have any eligibility left? No, I would absolutely hire Les. I'm not kidding around either. I would hire Les as like something important. Les, you are our Southern California recruiter. There, have fun. Go. Move. Okay. All right. Now, okay. Anyways, all right. So there's that. All right. Now, Arizona football. Now, let's talk about some guys that I know that there's one guy, the guy that I told you about, that you can't really break. Break that he what they're looking for. But we're going to talk about some other guys as well. But let's get a few reads in here. Back the reads, baby. Back them.
Back the read.
Jesse's tattoo shop. Jesse is back. Jesse is the man. I'm going to go see Jesse tomorrow. I was hanging out at their toy giveaway thing. It was great.
You're getting tatted up tomorrow?
No, I'm not going to get tatted up. Kobe L. Thiel is going to get tatted up, though.
I don't believe that. There's so many people that say they're going to get tats and they never do.
Have I ever said that I was going to get tatted? Ever? No.
No. I'm saying Kobe. I don't believe Kobe's going to get tatted.
You think Kobe's
really
all right. Well, we need to do it. Hey, I'm gonna say this to you, Kobe. If I take you in there, I guarantee you're gonna leave there with a tattoo. All right, call today.
We're gonna hold you down and tattoo you.
Yeah.
10-1 style.
Call 520-358-2881. Jesse is the man. We very much like Jesse on this show. Golf Links and Pantano. It's a sober shop. Like I said, you're not going to go in there and see like a parakeet defecating on the floor or something. There's not going to be any of that. You're going to go in there and it is going to be done professionally. It's going to be something that you're proud of. Wear a tattoo that speaks your story. Look at this. They do a lot of good stuff in the community as well. Kobe L. Thiel is going to do that. So boom, check it out. All right, now the Family Food Project. Yes, the Family Food Project. Joseph, that was funny. All right, now fajitas. Look at these fajitas, Cher. Can you imagine eating 250? Can you imagine eating 255 of these fajitas in a year? Let's make in a week. Let's make it 1,000 per week right here. the Family Food Project. They do really, really good stuff. And again, direct aid plus life skills development, cooking, nutrition, education. Check it out. The Tucson Family Food Project. Plus, Cheryl, I was going to say Cheryl, we love Cheryl. Donations made with AZ12 comment will be matched cumulative up to $10,000. Check it out.
Cheryl.
Yeah, back to Cheryl. All right. Foster Plumbing. Sheer, you just mouth farted earlier, correct?
Yeah. If I had a front pipe in my mouth, that would have never happened.
Oh, gosh. Oh, wow. Holy moly. I don't want to hear anything about that. That's awful. Yeah, that's holy moly. Sheer, this is a PG show. Come on, you just turned it into a, do not. Oh, that's awful. Do not sully this show with your inhumane banter. But yes, exactly. All right, now Foster Plumbing though, back the pipe, residential and commercial, licensed, bonded, and insured. This is also the time of the year you need to get them out there because you don't want your pipes to be frozen. You absolutely do not want that to be the case. 24/7 service, 10% off when you mention the AC12 podcast. Tyler Warden, I can't read that on air, but that's amazing. Water heaters, sewer line coating, point repairs, you name it, they've got it. Danny Foster is oh yes. Mike Natowski says Foster. Yeah, Cody, definitely clip that, please. Michael Natowski, did you tell Danny Foster that you told him that you were with AZ12, right? And you're also a partner with AZ12. Yes. Okay. So, and again, you need to keep your pipes wrapped because again, you don't want them freezing. You don't want them doing any of that stuff. And again, Danny Foster is the man. We very, very much like Danny Foster on this show. Thank you, Mike Natowski. You are the man as well. Check it out. All right. Now, Cody, definitely clip that when you get a chance, dude. It's going to be great. Okay. Now, Sheer, who can you talk about that Arizona's looking to flip?
At this point, they're not flips because they've already decommitted from their schools. The number one guy on the list is offensive lineman Quinn Bucky.
Right. Where Buck was Bucky's named after him?
6'6", 270 O lineman. He was committed to Michigan State. It's probably Arizona, Vanderbilt, UCLA right now.
Arizona, Vanderbilt, UCLA. Interesting.
Really good. His whole family plays sports. I like him quite a bit. His dad played at Stanford, was drafted in the NFL. His brother plays at Stanford, and then another brother is at UCLA.
By the way, we got to give Dennis Walsh a lot of credit. I met his lovely lady at Copal. Very nice lady. Dennis Walsh doing very well for himself.
Nice.
Yeah, very nice. Look at the gift she gave him. Very nice. Very nice. Yes, Dennis Walsh. You will be coming to the watch party, and you will bring her again. She was very nice. Okay, now. Not like that. I'm just saying she seemed like a very nice person. Well, yeah,
very nice.
Yeah, very nice. Very nice. Okay. Now, all right. Who else? Now, can we talk about the kid that I broke the information to you for?
Not yet. Tomorrow.
Do you think there's
say who it is if he does or doesn't sign tomorrow?
Do you think that he let me ask.
I do not think he flips.
Yeah,
I don't know that for a fact.
Right. Okay. Everybody, I am going to the Holiday Bowl, assuming Arizona's in that. So that is it's going to be a lot of fun. Everybody should go to San Diego. So again, it will be a lot of fun.
I'll be there.
Yeah, you're going to be there. You're signing autographs, kissing babies, doing all that stuff. All right, I want to talk about Lane Kiffin for a minute. Then we're going to get to basketball. Listen.
I'm listening.
No. LSU is a better job than Ole Miss. It just is. Why?
Yeah,
we definitely will, Mr. Tyler Warden. We'll figure it out.
Why?
What?
Why?
There's more money. There's more kids want to go there. It's easier to recruit. It's just a better job. I would have stayed at Ole Miss because I think there would have been something. Because if you go to LSU, other people there, Ed O won a championship, Les Miles won a championship, Nick Saban won a championship. You're just another dude. But if you do that thing at Ole Miss, then you become kind of a loot. So I would have stayed there. But this guy does not understand just being social, and doing things the right way. I love too when he said that he doesn't know how much he's getting paid. Like, why, dude? Why are you doing this? And then the thing is, too, is he tells all of his coaches, you better be on that plane this afternoon. Otherwise, I'm leaving. Otherwise, you're not going to have a spot. He basically was trying to destroy the entire program before he left.
He's a piece of crap.
I don't get why people do this. And the thing about it, too, and I think it was, I think Aaron Torres said it. This guy basically has the maturity level of about a 15-year-old. That's just what he is. And he also didn't look very good. Did you see him in a presser? He's
looked like that for years, though.
He didn't. Well, either way, I know
he looks sickly.
But man, he went out of his.
One of the co-eds he's having relations with probably can't keep up.
But man, he went out of his. See that again? Why not just take the job and say, Ole Miss, you believed in me when nobody else would believe in me. I think I did pretty good work there. I wish you nothing but the best. This was just a job that I had to take.
Yeah. That's
all you have to do. I don't get why people can't do this.
I agree with you.
No, and then but when I was watching him last night, though, he's literally saying that he has no clue how much he's making. And it's like, and it was funny, the person on ESPN, I can't remember who it was, and she says, I have a hard time believing he doesn't know what he's making when we all know what he's making.
That's stupid.
Stupid. Dude, just
a lot. Like, I know how much you make. You make $4 million last year?
Yeah, I think off Super Snaps, I make like $10 million easily.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, he's a classic narcissist. That's just the way it is. It is what it is. So either way, I'll be rooting against LSU. I also like that, but I also like that Ole Miss. I also like in a way though that Ole Miss basically said, "Screw you." You're going to act like this. You don't get to say, "Oh yeah, I'm going to do this." But
I just hope that the committee doesn't hold it against the kids. I hope they make the playoff and the committee doesn't do something stupid.
I've got a different approach on that. Florida State was not able to play in the
that was stupid too.
Okay. But their whole rationale was when Kirk Herbstreit was crying, their whole rationale was that, well, it's not the same team. This isn't the same team. We have no clue if this guy can coach or not. It's not the same team.
Yeah, but it's the same players. I just think it's stupid. I think I thought FSU should have been in last year, and I think Ole Miss should have been in this year. Kobe thinks Texas should be in. Texas because they lost to powerhouse 4-8 Florida.
Yeah, exactly. Was that the worst take of the entire college football season when he said that?
Kobe's trying to distract us from literally one of the worst takes I've ever seen.
Kobe L. Thiel has bought completely into the SEC BS.
It really is one of the worst takes I've ever seen. Was it like Mississippi State would beat Utah by 7 touchdowns?
Isn't that too when he went off on me on Twitter and started saying that I'm a fraud and a loser and all that stuff? That wasn't nice of you, Mr. L. Thiel.
Yeah.
So either way,
no front pipe for you.
Mississippi State is not beating Utah or BYU by 17 plus points.
Get out of here.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. What's worse, that or is this Kobe or Paul Feinbaum? Well, I actually called him Kobe Feinbaum when we were going back and forth in the text. We love Kobe though. He's a great kid.
Yeah, I mean it's all right.
But
we all make mistakes.
Yeah, we all make mistakes. Yeah, Lane Kiffin's a putz though. So and what's going to happen too is that guys like this, they always have a shelf life. They got 5 or 6 years and you're just going to go crazy. You're always looking for the better. You're always looking for something else that's not out there. And, life's always greener on the other side of the bridge.
Yes.
I don't know if that makes any sense or not.
No, it was great. It was really good.
Yeah, it was great. It was girthy. Okay, so 3 losses with one of those being to a 4-8 Florida is disqualifying. I totally agree with you on that one. Okay, Kobe.
Arizona would beat the crap out of Mississippi State.
Arizona's got a better quarterback than Texas. Just said it. Yeah, all right. Now,
talk to him.
Yeah, let's get Sheer, do you have to leave early today?
Talk to him.
Right. Do you have to leave early today?
No. There's no presser until tomorrow because tomorrow is signing day.
Okay. All right. Let's talk a little bit of basketball. Let's get the.
I do have to leave early.
What's that?
You should have said yes.
Right. Yeah. Well, we'll go for about 10 more minutes because I got to go.
I'm looking at bowl. Oh, see, these bowls. Arizona's going to the Holiday Bowl. I mean, we have pretty concrete info there, but man, some of these bowls would be so like I just read the USA Today because they don't have the inside knowledge that me and you have.
Right. Duh.
Las Vegas Bowl versus Nebraska.
Arizona versus Nebraska in the Las Vegas Bowl.
Can you
Would you
imagine? Like,
would you go to if it was in the Sun Bowl? Would you actually go to that?
I would drive the day before.
Isn't that like a 14-hour drive
It's a 4-hour drive.
to El Paso?
Yep.
El Paso's only 4 hours from here.
Yep.
Oh, I thought it was way longer than that.
We will be in San Diego. Again, I don't want to brag. I thought San Diego booked for a while, but I actually changed my hotel last night.
Why'd you change your hotel?
I want to be where the people are. We were at the Dana on Mission Bay. I want to be more towards the Gaslamp.
Right. Oh, it's 14 hours to San Antonio. That's what it is.
Idiot.
Okay. Yeah.
I drove to San Antonio by myself for the Alamo Bowl.
Yeah.
And I still had a lot more enjoyment than I probably would have had with you, gassy, in a car with me for 14 hours.
Hey, where are you? Send me where you're staying in San Diego, though. Yeah, send me where you're staying. El Paso somehow has a Ruth's Chris Steakhouse. Yeah.
I don't know why Joseph's talking about vacations. This is work, Joseph.
Yeah, Joseph. Yeah.
Idiot. The Athletic has Arizona in the Sun Bowl.
Okay.
Why?
All right.
Why would they have them in the Sun Bowl? Then who's in the Holiday Bowl?
Yeah.
Why
Okay.
would they have this in the Sun? No, I want to know why. They have Washington in the Holiday. So I've heard that Washington, specifically Jed, probably is trying to convince the Holiday Bowl to take them instead of Arizona.
Oh gosh.
And I've heard it's not going well.
Well, yeah, because Jed's a weenie. I would have totally see that. All right, let's get some reads in here. I want to get a little bit of basketball talk in before we sign off.
We only have one more.
Oh, what's the real Little Caesars?
No, it is our merch shirt.
I got it. Let me read this. Let me read this to you from the. Do this, and then I'll read you something.
All right, yeah, reproduction time, baby. Dennis Walsh. I don't know where you're at in that stage of life. You're probably. I don't think you're too old yet. If you're looking to have one of them kids, look at this football shirt. Get your lady this football shirt, and it will change opinions. It will move mountaintops. It will move because this shirt is what everybody wants. This shirt, not just a football school. AZ12 podcast. You wear this out on the town. Kobe L. Thiel, if next time you go to Whiskey Roads and you're looking to meet some lucky ladies, just wear this shirt, and you're going to be
probably good. I mean, look, if you're going to walk around at the Holiday Bowl with this shirt,
yeah.
Male or female, you're probably getting pregnant by the end of the day.
Kobe, you are not leaving there without somebody that you want to leave there with.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's that. So either way, check it out. Now there will be 4 kids immediately. Dennis Walsh, the great. Oh, Dennis Walsh could have like quadruplets, and they could name them after different bag sandwiches. Yeah. That'd be great, dude. Yeah, we got.
Not made your kid Sundowner though. That might not go over well.
Hey, Albuquerque, come over here.
Hey, you Albuquerque turkey, get over here.
Hey, Pesto, where are you at? That'd be great. All right, check it out. Also, go to Little Caesars, code LCFREEC. Code LCFREECC for free crazy bread combo, free crazy bread when you get a pizza purchase, or code 1099 bundle, classic pepperoni or cheese pizza, crazy bread, and 2-liter soda. Yes.
You're gonna like this. You're gonna like this.
Right. What do you got?
The Washington site, Jed, is already planting the seeds. You're gonna like this. You ready?
This is good.
Hearing some stuff, and this is from their mod. Hearing some stuff on possible portal entries. I'm not going to list any names, but it sounds like there's a handful of guys, several of which played big roles this season, who are looking elsewhere. One I was told was asking for big money, but it just didn't match his productivity. There could be some surprises.
I can't wait to see who enters this.
Our boy Desmond coming home?
No, I'd be stunned. But that would be awesome.
It's going to be guys that were contributors. I mean, half that team is Arizona guys, right?
Right. Exactly. I was going to say
Deuce.
What's that?
Deuce Davis. It's time to come home, Deuce.
That would be awesome if Deuce came home. Oh my gosh, if Deuce came home.
Come home, Deuce.
Interesting. So that's what they're going to do. They're going to start bashing the kids right before they leave. I would be stunned if Muhammad left because he's going to be the starter next year. And he's awesome. He is really, really good.
He's good, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Back the A-Ray just messaged me. What do we think Back the A-Ray just messaged me about? Should be good. Talk
that sweatshirt, probably.
Yeah. Oh, probably about the sweatshirt. I don't know. Back the A-Ray's already got kids. Oh, the Alamo Bowl. Oh, garbage. Yeah, I don't like that at all. Back the array. Yeah, that's not good.
What?
Yeah, he said it's like Houston versus Utah or something, or
The Alamo Bowl is Houston versus BYU, probably.
Houston.
It depends. It depends. Arizona's going to be in. I would be very surprised if Arizona's not in holiday. Very surprised.
I would too. Keep working, Jed. Nice try, buddy. Okay. Now, I'm going to ask you this, Skier, where we're going to start talking a little bit. You know what? We'll talk basketball tomorrow. Because we are a football school. All right. On that note, though, I've got a golf lesson I got to get to here.
You're gonna talk basketball on your special signing day show.
Crap. Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, we'll talk about it on Thursday. Yeah.
Are we doing picks this week too?
Yeah. Yeah, we got to do picks.
Championship picks?
Yeah, we'll do picks. We'll do picks as well. Yeah, sorry, Joseph. I got to pay big money for these golf lessons. Is that the most privileged thing ever? I got to cut the show short.
I have to go to my golf lessons with my super
yeah.
Caucasian golf trainer.
Yeah. How'd you know his name's Paul Bohart?
Are you serious? It's Paul?
Yeah, you know him?
Dude, of course I know Paul Bohart.
How do you know him?
Paul Bogart. He died like years ago, though.
No, that's not him. Nice try. Yeah, nice try. Yeah, it's very white. Okay. On that note, though, you guys are all the best. We very, very much appreciate it. Yes, FF Dovester. Don't worry. We might even go 2 hours tomorrow. That's how excited we are about this. Yes. I don't know. Yeah, probably not. But on that note, though, you guys are all the best. We very, very much appreciate it. Oh, we had a super snap in. Well, H. Fuchs, have ASU fans considered Arizona recruits better players? No, they're not capable because they're all like Glenn. They're all dumb. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Yes. So, yeah. All right. On that note, though, we will be back with you tomorrow at 3:00. All right. For Jason Shear, for myself, for Cody James Martin, everybody in there. Dennis Walsh, get that shirt. Get that shirt. I'm telling you, it'll change everything. But we'll talk with you soon. TTFN, ta-ta for now.